Well, wow, what a game that was. 103 to 102. South East Melbourne was in the fight to the very end. As you can see, Mitch Creek did his thing, 32 points, 10 rebounds. John Robertson with the 10 assists, but just wasn't enough against us Taipans. 103 was our end score. 24 points, 8 assists for Machado. Cameron Oliver just shy of 1 rebound for that double-double that I predicted earlier on before the game. But we'll get into some team stats. We were lights out from the 3-point line. Big help from Scott Machado. We had 5 from the night, but look, 50% shooting from the 3-point line. That's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good for any team, not just us, for any team. And we've been shooting the ball pretty well throughout the season. We've had some up and down games where we've shot poor but won. But look, this game we shot the lights out. South East Melbourne also came out, did their thing. But look, as I said earlier in the pre-game, I said this was going to be an entertaining game. It's going to be full of offense, and the two stand-up guys stood up. You know, like Machado stood up, and Robertson didn't really stand up as much. But as I said, Machado won the battle. So there you go. Looking at the rest of the stats, they're pretty even. Gave up less than 10 offensive rebounds, which is awesome. Didn't lose any sort of counts besides the turnover count. But look, we won the game at the end of the day. So look, we'll get into the highlights. We'll kick things off here. As you see, the score's already 9-10. Newbill Deng just backs it straight down onto Mitch Creek. Nice little move there. But look, I felt this was his best game, Newbill Deng. You know, I didn't think that he'd stand up as much as what he did. He had 20 points to finish the game. But look, they're playing good defense on a good post defender. Hitting the floor hard. Didn't really get the ball, but creates the opportunity because he ran the lane hard. Corner 3 there for DJ Newbill. Scott Machado making things work. You know, he's showing everything he's got now. I love his little hesitation moves, his step backs. He's got a combination of everything as what you want as a crafty guard. And as I said that, Nate Jawai comes in and just dominates down low. I didn't think Dan Trist or Dane Pinot were going to guard him as well. He had 11 to finish the game, I'm pretty sure. But Dan Trist had an alright game, I will give him that. But look, we just came out and shot the ball well from deep, just like that. 2 3-pointers, if you can see down below, for DJ Newbill. And look, our pick and roll was excellent. Cam Oliver, here we go. There's the dynamic duo again. There's the best duo in the league. But look, coming on to this next game against the Illawarra Hawks, it's going to be one not very similar to this, but these guys are going to come out and want to make us lose. They want to get another win against us, but we want to come out and get that win against them since we're 0-3 against them. So look, here's another version of Newbill Deng running the floor. Beautiful efforts, but look, it's been a tight game all throughout the game until it was about the end quarter. Then sort of South East Melbourne kept fighting back, and then Newbill Deng sort of sealed it out for us towards the end. But we'll get further into that as this Machado, a nice little step back is what he does. Hustles it back. 1 minute left in the first half. Machado just pulling up again. Bang. I think it was like, 4 from 4 from the first half, I'm pretty sure. 4 for 4 from deep. He was absolutely killing it. And here he is again to finish out the quarter. See that? I like that little that shifty the footwork, the foot change. Pretty sure we'll get a highlight of it, hopefully. Here it is. That little shift, you know, just shifts back. It's a deceptive little step back. I love it. See it there, bang, oos. Gets him, gets the space, kills it, knocks it down. Opening out the second half. Sorry. As you can see, this has been an up and down game for us. At this point, we go up by 12. Yeah, once Scott Machado hits that 3, but again, South East Melbourne did not give up. They didn't just throw the hat in the ring. They came out and they still competed, and that's what we're going to have to put up with these next couple games with some lower tier teams. These guys are going to come out and want to beat us. You know, we want to finish top 3. We want to finish top 3. We don't want to finish 4th. I don't want to play the Sydney Kings in the first round. I'd love to play Perth Wildcats in the first round if I was being honest. But moving forward, I think we've gradually improved throughout the season of finishing games. You know, that last one against South East Melbourne was a bit of a what's the word? it killed our momentum, I guess. We were playing so well up to that point, and here's where Newbill Deng bangs at 3 and seals it out for us. But we were playing so well up until a point where we've never lost like that, and then for us to respond the way we have, Kawat Noi being out, we're on a 7-1 without Kawat Noi, and he's a big piece. We've just gradually improved, and we're only going to get better, and it's coming up to finals time. But look, standout player of the game is obviously Scott Machado. 24 points, 57% from the field, 83% from the 3-point line, 4 rebounds and also 8 assists. He's the MVP. He's the MVP. I don't want to hear any more questions about it. People say Bryce Cotton, people say Lamar Patterson. They've been inconsistent all year. This man's been consistent. Moving on to our next game now, obviously against, as I spoke on before, the Illawarra Hawks, 6:30 on a Friday, 31st. It's going to be our final game of the regular season. We're pretty much making finals, I'm pretty sure. We're not locked in, but I'm hoping we can get a win here. It's going to be Indigenous round. Full team's going to be signing stuff after the game. So hope to see you all down there. I'm hoping I'll see plenty Indigenous round jerseys there. I've got mine. I'll be repping mine down at the game, making sure we're getting all those signatures, because this is a team here. This is a team. I say this team is maybe even better than the team we had, Scotty Wilbekin and Torrey Craig. It's a big say, but this is a team right here. This is a team. I love it. I love the chemistry. I love the way we're playing at the moment. People had their doubts at the start of the season, before the season, but look, we're coming in towards the end of the season now. We're hoping to stay in finals contention, so make sure you stick around, keep in tune, make sure you get into the game last one of the home season. So I'll talk to you guys then, and always remember, go the Mighty Taipans.